welcome to Brandon's Bargains. On today's video, we're going to cover the Dollar General news for 2025. This is a lot of remodel information. Let's jump into it. So despite the hurricane impact on the business, they're still doing pretty good sales at Dollar General. They are up on their sales. They were down 2%, but now they are recovering from that financial year. So these stores are going to have new expectations coming this 2025, and we have a lot of news to cover on this, so stay tuned for that. So let's break down what is going on at Dollar General in 2025. They are going to have 575 new stores in the U.S. alone. Then up to 15 new stores in Mexico, which is amazing. So then, out of all these 4,250 stores, 2,000 will be fully remodeled, 2,000 will be elevated, which is just like renovating an older store. And then 45 stores of the company will be executed by, so basically 4,885 stores real estate projects. This is going to be going on all the way to 2026. So breaking this down, as you can see, 4,000 stores are getting remodeled. Amazing. Now, some of these stores are going to be closed and they will be reopened on a Thursday. The problem I had with my remodel that I currently went to in October, because this is an October video, and I did tell you that I was going to talk about my videos in the future. This is one of the 4 projects I wanted to talk to you about. But look at this. They're going to elevate these stores. They're going to make it from 7,000 square feet to 8,000 to 9,000, basically almost 10,000 feet. They're going to have new stores with larger formats that indicates the claim, the intention of offering diverse project selections, including expanding their coolers, which is basically they're going to make more market stores. Okay, so they're going to expand their market section. They're going to make more market stores. So what does this mean? Dollar General is getting away from leasing properties, and they're planning to shut those down and buy new land and expand their stores. So that is a projected future of Dollar General. So finally, we're going to just start looking at the actual remodels. This is what a remodel looks like. If you've never been to a remodel, you will see 50% everywhere in the store. Okay, starting with candy. You'll see food section. I didn't have it in this video, but the whole freezer section will be 50% off. Usually the food stand people grab that all up at 50% off. So most of the food does not mark down, but these candy items and these other food items in the aisles do penny out. Now, just so you know, some of these stores in the future are going to close down. That's the new kind of like way that Dollar General is going to be doing it. They're going to be shutting it down. But some stores will not know they're having basically a full remodel. And because of that, there could be glitches. And that means you could get things for a penny. So when do you check on these things? Well, the regulars know that you check on a Saturday night and it turns on a Sunday. So if you are new to Dollar General, that's what basically happens, and it goes pretty quickly. Some of the managers are clueless, and that's why you can luck out. Does this happen? Most likely they will be shutting them down. It's kind of like that's the new way they're going to be going on this. But you still can get tons of items for 50% off. You still can get them up to even 70% off and sometimes even 90% off. So if they let you and they don't bag it all up, you can get it for really, really good cheap. Also, like when I was doing mine, when this was in October, there was some coupon specials going on at the time, and I snagged up a lot of cereal for 50% off, and then I had the coupons, and I got the deals with the 2 buy this and that with the coupon deals. And so I really scored. I got like practically six boxes for like a couple dollars. I remember getting that during October of this year. So I'm going to be covering a lot of this items. I just wanted to give you some visuals. It does penny out in your stores. If you find a new remodel location, then you can find this yourself. Now, am I the remodel expert? I'm going to say absolutely not. I am not the remodel expert. I'm going to disclaim that right from the beginning. I do go to remodels. I do not go to them often. And I do not travel for remodels. So I want to leave it to the remodel experts. So you can go to Easy Penny Shopping or Super Sunday Sweeps or anyone that does remodels. I would ask them on all your questions. I'm just going to cover what has happened in my area. And usually food items turn at all Dollar General stores faster, and that's why I'm going to cover a little bit of the food first. But there are several sections that turn at Dollar General, and I have 4 videos to share with you all. So this is just part 1 of 4 videos. So if you definitely want to see more videos of this remodel of what happened in my area, then please leave emoji below. Leave several of them just so that way I know that you want more remodel information. So I'm just giving you visuals that happen in my area. I do have a couple remodels coming up again for this next coming year. And like I said earlier, the ones that are getting leased out, which I have, let's see, let me think, 1, 2, I definitely think I have 2 to 3 in my area that are leased out, which means they're connecting buildings, okay? Dollar General doesn't own them. They're leased out to them, which means they might be totally relocated. That means that store is going to completely shut down and it's going to go to a new location. So that's what's going to be happening in the future. It might take several years to accomplish this for Dollar General. I don't know if they'll accomplish this all right away. But just think about it. They're going to have contracts with these leasing things. So they might be under contract for another year to 2 years. So this might be far out in the future. But this is their plans. So we're letting you know their plans, which is awesome. And that's the source that I got. And the main thing that the managers kept repeating to me mostly was they're turning more to market style Dollar Generals. So the new ones that are going to be being built are going to be more of the market style. That's what I'm getting the vibe of. Will the food come in? That's another question. It's because they have to go by their local food area, their bananas and things like that, their local vendors in their area. So will this be switching over right away? No, this is probably going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. So it's just like the registers. When they closed them down, it did take a while before all the registers did get closed down, but then they did. And then they went back to the old school way because they were wanting to renovate and make it futuristic and help the employees out and help. But it's just, there's too many kinks in the system, as they saw. And so they went back to old school. So just because we want new renovation doesn't Doesn't mean things are going to work out quite right. So they might go back to it. I honestly predict that the personally, this is what I think. I think the self checkout will come back. Um, but will it come back right away? Not sure. Not sure on that one. But I do think eventually they will try it again and maybe just try to see if they can get the kinks out of the system. Who knows? But honestly, I think this is an awesome video. Definitely stay tuned. As you can see, there is UPCs underneath the price. I did try to put many actual UPCs as I could, but some of them were missing products. So all I have is the UPC number on some of the items, just so you know. But you can always watch this on a laptop or your TV or something bigger, and then you can see the UPCs very clearly. I will try to make this high definition as much as possible so you can see all the numbers clearly, and I'll try to help you out in that way. So I will try to make this post more high definition just to help make sure that the UPCs stay clear. And if nothing else, you can scan away on your Dollar General app and scan it that way. But if nothing else, these are visuals to let you know what to look for in your area, because a lot of the regular stores have not remodeled and there's still a lot of these items in the store. Will these items change to clearance section? I predict a lot of them will. And like I said, I was going to post this video in October, and I just postponed it for some reason. I don't know why. I just postponed it, and others basically had opportunity to expose this on clearance events, and I missed out on that. And I knew about it, and I knew I could have done it, but that's what happens. It is what it is. So moving on, the whole point of this is to help you out for future remodels. So I'm going to let this just play from here on out. I hope this video helps you out. Like I said, there's lots of UPCs underneath there. And I will try to make sure I bring them bigger so you all can see them better. And maybe do a tiny bit more editing just so it can be a little bit bigger for you, because I noticed that some of them are a little too small. So I will go back and retry to edit this and make it just a little bit nicer for y'all. But I hope this video helps you, if nothing else, on future remodels in your area, because there is several coming up. It's amazing. Will every remodel be a winner? Not necessarily anymore. But you never know. You never know, y'all. Okay? Don't discount remodels just because you think you can't score. You can. And the cool thing about this is the food always changes in every store. So that's why another reason why I'm releasing the food is because the food eventually changes again and again and again, and that part always kind of changes, but the regular part will not change. And I'm telling you, I have hair clips, and that's gone to clearance section. I have a lot of socks and underwear and all that's coming up in the next couple of videos, so that's going to be awesome. I have the whole section of the the bake to love and things like that. So like I said, some of these were like kind of like resets and things like that. So yeah, but if nothing else, these will change over at Dollar General. Some of my stores have already changed and they didn't even have a remodel. So be careful, be vigilant in all your stores. Kind of keep track of what's old, what's new, because if they're staying old, that means there's a chance of remodel at that store in the future, which is awesome. And so We love remodels. We love, if anything else, we love getting that high percentage off on these items. And then if you have a clearance event on top of these remodels and it hits just right, you can get a high percentage off of 75% or even more on your store, and it can go really, really quick in your area. I also have totes. I have lots of visuals coming up. Will it be in this video? No, not all of it will be in this video. I do have some kitchen items in this video, and I have some other items in this video. So definitely stay tuned for that and check it out. And definitely check up all these next coming videos if you're really into all this stuff. If nothing else, it will help you on the clearance events in the future. So I definitely want you to get lots of information on this video. So I'm going to let a little music play, and then I'll be back in a little bit. So don't forget to leave a thumbs up if this video helped you out. All right. So a lot of these things did go during the clearance event, but this is why I want to put out these videos for you, because we will probably have another clearance event coming up later on in January, maybe February. We'll see. But in the meantime, these videos should help you out, so I'm going to try to get them out as fast as I can. Don't forget to put your notifications on if you are new to my channel, and share the video if it helps you out. Thank you. Take care. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. And Happy New Year to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.